RadioRetro Flashback.
Debbie Harry of Blondie gets the hook for giving herself the needle. I'm Robert W. Morgan. I'll have that story next when I take a look back at October 1981 in our special year-end Record Report recap, brought to you by Topex and Doublemint Gum.
Double image, double decker, a double daring duo on the high trapeze. But the single most favorite double in the world is double good, double mint gum.
Double your pleasure with Doublemint Gum. Double good, double fresh, double delicious.
Oh, the single most favorite double in the world is double good, double mint gum.
It's the single most favorite double.
Why have Eileen Shea, Neil Hughes, and Jackie Shue switched to Topex, the pimple medicine with 10% benzoyl peroxide and special buffers?
Of all the products that I've tried, I like Topex. It dries up the pimples and it doesn't irritate the rest of my skin.
I was using oxytanning. One of my friends gave me Topex and it seemed to do a job without drying out your face.
It doesn't dry out my skin. It just gets rid of the zits.
Switch to Topex, buffered to dry up pimples without over-drying your skin.
I would definitely strongly recommend Topex.
Debbie Harry of Blondie got the hook for giving herself the needle. Debbie recorded her first solo album, Cuckoo, and it produced the popular single Backfired. But she's going to have a tough time selling albums in London. Authorities there banned from all public places a poster of Debbie advertising her new album. Debbie is pictured with oversized acupuncture needles in her face and neck. America earned a name with a hit, Horse with No Name, and that was nearly 10 years ago. Since then, the pop group has scored such hits as Sister Golden Hair, Tin Man, and Lonely People. America has experienced the highs and lows in the record business. Group member Dewey Bunnell says, quote, "It was a strange experience to become involved with the whole star-making machinery of pop music. All of a sudden, we had business managers, booking agents, publicists, people we didn't know how to deal with. But now, we're real pros. We just leave our phone machines on all day." Fleetwood Mac has taken the record industry by the tusk and recorded a new album. It's due to be released soon, and it follows the band's hit albums Tusk and Fleetwood Mac Live. The new album is another self-produced effort by the group. The band's patriarchal leader, Mick Fleetwood, says they produce each album as the music dictates. They don't want an outside producer because Mick says those producers tend to have their own ideas of what the band should sound like. Mick says they don't want any predetermined thoughts interfering with their music.
We would never, I don't think, go into a studio knowing within reason what the result is going to be. We'll know the songs, and actually we won't even know the songs. We over-record stuff, you know, and things that you think are going to work don't work. So we do that part of it. We take it as it comes.
Like all public figures, Mick and the Fleetwood Mac members are deluged by fans in public. Mick says there's a need for the group to keep its distance in order to take care of business, such as getting to the concert hall and getting to the airport. Of course, all the Fleetwood Mac members are always being asked for their autographs, with sometimes being more bothersome than others. Mick says he's learned to deal with it and finds fans understand.
If someone comes up to you, you're talking and having breakfast, you know, if I just say, well, do you mind? I really want to eat now or something, and that's it. And then there's no need to tell someone to stuff it, you know, and get unpleasant about it and defensive. You just say, well, if you don't mind, I really haven't got time right now, you know, or something. And it's easy. It's just a matter of the way you approach it.
Fleetwood Mac members say they'll start worrying when fans stop asking for autographs. I'm Robert W. Morgan, and that's Record Report.